Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for hitting play today, man. Welcome back. So we're jumping into the Rolling Stones, She's a Rainbow. Okay, this is a donation request via Buy Me a Coffee, so thank you so much for supporting the channel in that way. Greatly appreciate it, man. Let's go ahead and read this one off. It says, about 8 years ago, the Rolling Stones music distribution company, AB Cove or Ab Cove, I'm not sure, began producing lyric videos for most of the songs on their classic albums. The video from the 1967 album Satanic Majesty's Request are just as trippy and delightful as the music from this, their only psychedelic album. She's a Rainbow is my favorite. Okay, man, that's a load of information. It's pretty short, but it's a load of information that I get to think about. I have checked out a Rolling Stones video that was a lyric video, but I don't know if it's from the same company, so we'll see. That one was, I can't remember the name of the song right now, but definitely the video was like yellow. It was very yellow, and it had the lyrics over top. Maybe it was Sympathy for the Devil, but let's go ahead and dive into this one. She's a Rainbow, so it sounds like it's going to be different, because that one I don't think was quite trippy. This one sounds like it's going to be from the psychedelic album, and you're saying kind of trippy and delightful to go along with the music. So let's hit play. Let's see what we're getting here, man. Appreciate the donation request. Before I hit play, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. If you guys enjoy rocking with the channel, of course, man, let's go ahead and dive in and see what's up. You can feel the influence. Oh.
She comes in colors everywhere. She combs her hair. She's like a rainbow. Coming colors in the air. Oh, everywhere. She comes in
I love the drop off. Wow.
Have you seen her dressed in blue?
That's so nice.
See the sky in front of you. And her face is like a sail, white so fair and pale. Have you seen a lady fair? She comes in colors everywhere. She combs her hair. She's like a rainbow. Coming colors in the air. Everywhere. She comes in colors. Have you seen her all in gold? Like the queen in days of old. She shoots colors all around, like the sunset going down. Have you seen the lady fair? She comes in colors everywhere. She combs her hair. She's like a rainbow. Coming colors in the air. Oh, everywhere. She comes in
Man, this song's awesome, dude. Oh my gosh, what a lovely one. Hey, thank you for this one, man. Thank you for this one, dude. Yeah, this is full of color, man. You know, no pun intended with the video, with the lyrics. I'm talking musically. This is colors everywhere musically, man. It's fantastic, dude. This is a great one. This just goes on to show, I feel like every time I listen to the Rolling Stones, every time I react to the Rolling Stones, what I'm getting is range. I am getting range from these artists that can do everything. They can do it all. What do you want? You want blues? You want a heavy banger? You know, do you want something psychedelic? If I had heard just the intro of this song, probably the first verse into the chorus, I didn't know anything about the Rolling Stones, but I knew about the Beatles, I would have assumed maybe this is the Beatles, honestly. I felt influence from the 60s. I felt influence from almost the hippie era. I felt influence from the Beatles on this. I don't know if I'm crazy. Sorry, I don't mean to disrespect if I'm crazy on that. But that's the way I felt. But dude, that middle section, when they hit the keys and they really gave you this classical vibe, I could not believe I was listening to the Rolling Stones. I could not believe I was listening to the Rolling Stones. I mean, this is awesome. This is so good by these guys. Who's playing the keys? Okay. The two instruments I think I've grown the most fond of in my lifetime prior to this reaction channel, because with this reaction channel, I really grown an appreciation for organ as well. But prior to this channel, and it still is this way, I really love piano, and I really love the sound of string instruments. Most importantly for me is the violin. I love those. And to be able to get a taste of that from a Rolling Stones song here with just some classical sounding piano, some strings happening in the background, you can hear the orchestration. Dude, it's beautiful. This is such a beautiful, amazing song from the Rolling Stones. Everything about it, the feeling, the mood, the vibe, his singing, the instruments, like, dude, it is full of color. It really is. It brings a lot of joy to me to hear this song, man. So I thank you so much for this one. I hope you guys are enjoying rocking with this, and I cannot believe it, man. Like I said, if I'm learning anything about the Rolling Stones, it's range. They have it, dude. They have it all. These guys have hit me with so many different styles of music, so many different genres. It's just impressive. It really is. So thank you for this, man. Let's learn a little bit more about She's a Rainbow. All right, guys, so we've got She's a Rainbow right here from the Rolling Stones. All right, this was released in 1967. It's got psychedelic pop, baroque pop, and psychedelic rock written there on the genres. Okay, songwriters on this one is Jagger and Richards, duo right there. Okay, so it says She's a Rainbow is a song by the Rolling Stones and was featured on their 1967 album, Their Satanic Majesty's Request. It has been called the prettiest and most uncharacteristic song that Mick Jagger and Keith Richards wrote for the Stones, although somewhat ambiguous in intention. Okay, so it says the song includes rich lyricism, vibrant piano by Nicky Hopkins and Brian Jones. Shout out to these guys, dude. That is insane. It's so beautiful. The use of mellotron. The second verse includes, have you seen her all in gold, like a queen in days of old? She shoots colors all around like a sunset going down. Have you seen a lady fairer? Okay, John Paul Jones, later of Led Zeppelin, arranged the strings of this song during his session musician days. Backing vocals were provided by the entire band except Charlie Watts. Notably, all of the vocals sound like soft background singing with the music overshadowing them to the point of the lyrics being difficult to hear. The lyrics in the chorus share the phrase she comes in colors with the song of that title by Love, released in December 1966. Okay, didn't know that, but I guess I would have had to be there to know that that was the case. Okay, the song begins with the piano playing an ascending run with the turnaround, which returns throughout the song as a recurring motif. I love that, dude. I love the way the music dropped off and you just enter back with that gentle piano. Dude, I'm telling you, this is golden. This is one for the ages right here, man. This motif is developed by the celesta and strings in the middle 8. Humorous and ambiguous devices are used, such as when the strings play out of tune and off key towards the end of the song, and when the other Stones sings their la-las like little children. Okay, I don't know, man. This thing was awesome. It was just definitely a trip, a great one at that. Musically, man, it's hard. It's hard to go toe for toe with a song like this. Okay, it's really hard. This had that richness, man, that uniqueness, that like once in a great while type of feel. Loved it, man. On this one, you got Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, Brian Jones, Bill Wyman, Charlie Watts, unidentified musicians played by the Rolling Stones. It says Nicky Hopkins, JPJ on this, man. Shout out. So shout out for JPJ with the string section. I thought that was beautiful. Of course, the piano really, I mean, just took me somewhere wonderfully, man. So this is done by Mr. Nicky Hopkins. Who is this gentleman? Says he was an English pianist and organist. He performed on many popular and enduring British and American rock music recordings from the 1960s to the 1990s, most notably on songs recorded by the Rolling Stones, the Kinks, the Who, the Beatles, and the Steve Miller Band. Dude, I mean, this guy, I guess a session musician, really, huh? I don't know if he had any of his own music but look at this, dude. This guy has influenced so many. He's played with so many people that I've reacted to over time. My gosh, what a career, dude. This guy is a legend. This guy is a legend. We need to sing his song, okay? So thank you for this, man. I definitely appreciate it, as you can see. So thank you for putting me on to this. I needed that today, all right? So let me know more from the Rolling Stones that you guys want checked out on this channel. I hope you all felt the wonderfulness that they offered right here, as I have felt it, man. I'm sure you've enjoyed it decades and decades before I got to this reaction right here on YouTube today. All right, thanks guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description, consider becoming a member on my YouTube or Patreon. $3 all it takes, man. Get that little star next to your name, really show some love, man. I appreciate that, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.